Stark coming in.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble! Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged, what a ball. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. India 12 for none.
They're doing it comfortably already. Play their cards right and they can get a boost to their net run rate as well.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Hazelwood from the Great Southern Stand end. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
The fourth over's complete and the batters are doing what they need to do at the moment. Seems like this chase is under control so far.
Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 31 for none.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 1 from it. India 32 for none. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Hazelwood from the Great Southern Stand end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Gill muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 10 runs added there. India, a 48 for none.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Green, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
5 runs out of there. India 60 for 1. Green from the Great Southern Stand end.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Some adjustments to the field.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
For 2, please welcome the new batsman at number 4.
Four runs out of there. India 64 for 2. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Zampa has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. On that nicely, good defence. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Ellis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Beats the field with a great shot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Dug that out well. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Green from the Great Southern Stand end.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's a confident appeal. The bowler looks really confident. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India are 77 for 2.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Finds the edge. Ellis with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Ellis getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
The middle overs have been a slog. They're ahead of the run rate required, but it's obvious that this isn't ideal batting conditions.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
Edged. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Dug that out well. Good pick up, big chance. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 3 added in that over. India are 94 for 3.
It's been a bit of a grind, hasn't it? Probably would have liked the chase over some time ago for the net run rate overall, but they've decided to focus on playing it safe. Can't fault them for that.
Goes over the top with that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Hazelwood from the Great Southern Standing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Australia with a massive shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Hazelwood has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Brilliant diving stop. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Edged, unplayable. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Stark, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. They've gone up here. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's a confident appeal. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Hazelwood from the Great Southern Stand end. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Massive outside edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Hazelwood will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 123 for 5. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Straight to the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Zampa coming into the attack from the members' end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They need 1 to win.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over India, 134 for 5. Hazelwood from the Great Southern Stadium.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterpiece.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The